Yes guys, welcome back to the Matchday Experience. Today I'm here at the City Ground for the very first time to see Nottingham Forest take on Brighton in the Legends Lounge VIP seats. What a game. 3-2, 5 goals, a red card, 2 penalties. It had all of the action. And by the way, can I just add, I just met Gibbs-White. Nottingham Forest Football Club was founded back in 1865 and the Reds play their football at the City Ground, which has a capacity of 30,445 and is located right on the banks of the River Trent. The stadium is also only 300 yards away from Notts County's Meadow Park, meaning they're the closest two professional football stadiums in England. Forest aren't doing too well at the minute after they bottled a 2-1 lead away to West Ham. However, the Reds did beat an informed Aston Villa side in their last home encounter, and they'll really need their fans behind them today if they're to beat Roberto De Zerbi's brilliant Brighton team. Historically, Nottingham Forest are very successful and they've won a multitude of trophies. Their best period though was under the management of Brian Clough and Peter Taylor in the late 1970s and early 1980s, which of course included the back-to-back wins of the European Cup, now known as the UEFA Champions League. Their opponents today, Brighton, haven't actually won in the Premier League since I was last there in late September as they beat Bournemouth, and their last 3 Premier League games have also all been 1-1 draws. On the other hand, they did secure wins both home and away against Ajax, but will the Seagulls earn a much needed victory today? So then, of course, we're here at the City Ground. Obviously, the teams aren't out yet. We're here nice and early, but I'm going to say 2-2. I'm hoping for goals. I think it'll be a draw. Both teams have players injured. Matoma is a doubt for Brighton as well. And striker Taiwo Awoniyi was unavailable for Nottingham Forest. Anyway, we made our way into the Legends Lounge, saw some trophies and some nice pictures on the wall. Next, we found a table and started to try some of the hospitality food for the day. We were also given a free programme on arrival before listening to a former Forest player deliver a speech.
It's a very special place to me. First of all, I was born in Wallsend and...
Team sheets were given out just under an hour before kickoff, and then I decided to make my way into the stadium and check out the seat for the day. What an amazing seat. Unfortunately, in the next clip I forgot to turn on the microphone, but you can still understand what I'm saying. You'll see what I mean. Okay then guys, I'm now in my seat. I'm in the back row here. Padded seats all over the place in this middle bit of the Trent end, the bit behind the goal at the Forest end. This is fantastic. Forest, danger man has to be Morgan Gibbs-White, so I'm looking forward to seeing him play today. Alright then, so let's talk about the hospitality. The food itself, really nice. What I will say is that in the stadium, sitting in my seat, it actually feels a lot smaller than it is. I'm not sure why. Maybe because we're opposite the away end and it kind of dips down. But yeah, really nice stadium. Glad to finally get here. Obviously, like I said before, my first time. But yeah, let's see what happens in the football today. A great start to the match for Forest, but Brighton were eagerly looking to get back into it, and then they had this chance. Brighton kept going and going, and they were the much better side in the first half. Gross whipped in this corner, but nothing came of it. Then the Seagulls had yet another opportunity before they finally made one count. VAR had a look, but the goal was onside, and moments later Brighton had another chance before they got what they deserved. Forest were aiming for a swift reply, but this shot was blazed over the bar. And that was all the action from the first half of the match. Okay then guys, it is half time here at the City Ground. Not a bad first half. Forest obviously started it really well, scoring inside 3 minutes, and then after that it just went downhill. Brighton were the much better side in that first half, and they got what they deserved with a goal from Evan Ferguson. And then right on the edge of half time as well, João Pedro putting the visitors in front, deservedly so. Fans haven't been too bad, the atmosphere's not been too bad, it's been alright. Hoping for a bit more in the second half though, but Forest need to come back. We need another goal if my 2-2 is going to be correct, but enjoying it. The only thing is the seats are very, very close together, but other than that, a great experience. The away team were awarded a penalty after a foul in the box. VAR checked it, it was confirmed, and João Pedro stepped up to take it. I also managed to get another angle of João Pedro's penalty. 3-1 down, and Forest finally started to wake up. Anthony Taylor was then sent over to have a look at the monitor for a possible Forest penalty. Albion captain Lewis Dunk was then sent off for getting 2 bizarre yellow cards. After the Brighton players wouldn't stop scuffing the penalty spot and several yellow cards were given out, Gibbs-White finally stepped up. It's 3-2, it's game on, come on Forest, this is it, comeback is on. The crowd were up for it, the attendance was shown, and Forest came so close to equalising. Then Brighton managed to hit Forest on the break, and we were in on goal until Murillo came in at the last second. Forest have a corner, minute and a half to go, this is it. Brighton somehow managed to clear, but the Reds had another chance. Oh. The keeper is up. Come on. Oh. That's it. Well, what a game. 3-2, 5 goals, a red card, 2 penalties, it had all of the action. And by the way, can I just add, I just met Morgan Gibbs-White. He wasn't too happy, but I can't say I blame him, to be honest. I think the referee was a little bit questionable today. Hospitality, very good. Like I said earlier though, the seats are so close together, it was really, really cramped. That's why the match was voice-overed. We got some free drinks, some free food, which was all really lovely. But overall, I had a great experience today at the City Ground. I would definitely come back. The Matchday Experience itself was phenomenal. And like I said, a great game, really entertaining. Some wild celebrations as well from Brighton at the end. Very interesting from them. Forest, they only started playing when they were 3-1 down, which wasn't too good, wasn't too helpful. But other than that, yeah, a really good day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is where it ends. If you did, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you soon for another video. Here I go.